my take on why men malfunction whenever they see a fine girl with a booty. Okay, so it's just the norm. I think we were born that way. We're wired to just see a girl with some booty and then we go insane. We just lose our senses, our salary, our house rent. In fact, most men now, when they are with their woman, they just keep quiet all through the process when they're making love. They don't talk anymore. Because I had a friend who promised a whole island to a girl in the process of making love. So now, guys don't talk when they're making love, okay? But I'm thinking, suppose God just re-engineers the process and say, okay, bootylicious girls are not supposed to be admired. Okay, like, we should no longer admire Beyonce and Rihanna. We should just, flat girls should be the norm. Like, you know, when you see a flat girl and you're like, wow! Woo! You know, now flat girls will be in vogue. Just think about it. The Lebanese and the Chinese, they're going to carry the day, you know. Have you seen Chinese girls? I mean, you can practice. This is a Chinese girl. This is a black American girl. This is a Nigerian girl. This is a Ghanaian girl. But this is a Chinese girl, okay? So Chinese girls now get to strut, you know, they're not in vogue, you know, and then they start showing Kung Fu styles. And they have a lot of styles, snake and, you know, and all the styles. So imagine, and then Chinese guys, you know, they too, they were feeling like, yeah, we in vogue, you know, flat. Now I'm thinking, suppose God now reverses the process of pregnancy as well, okay? Like, men should not get pregnant for every time they come. Wow.
Who's keeping these people now?
The food, right?
Yeah.
This hotel, they are mad people, oh. Since.
Oh boy, they Chris. Where's the food I ordered for now? Sis. Yeah. The jollof rice and chicken.
Sir,
water. My baby wants water too. I don't like this, oh. Now. Baby, the food will soon be here.
I don't know why they're taking
Don't mind them. I know by the time you eat now, you now have strength and you don't have strength for everything. Eh? No, you will eat you.
Oh, thank God.
The food
finally.
is here. Food is here, baby. Wait. Oh. But why did it take long now?
I'm very sorry.
Please drop the food there, please.
You know, it was a la carte. It was a special thing.
Drop it and leave.
Anyway, I'll just put it in my bill.
What is that?
Cynthia, what are you doing here?
Are you alright?
A girl in an hotel and asking her what she's doing here. No, she came here to sweep. What type of embarrassment is this? Why are you embarrassing my guest?
This is my girlfriend. This is Bae. Ah! What are you doing here? You told me you were in school. Babe, Cynthia.
She's a student now. I picked her from the campus.
What is it? You told me you're into special services. Is this your own special service?
Room service is room service, no special service. Did I not bring something from the canteen to the room?
There's no similarities in both.
Wait.
Please. Do I need to remind that this is my room? Even news corpers, they serve. They do NYC, they serve. You are doing special service. She's here to service. And I'm a server because I service.
Is it about it to serve? She's there to serve. Why are you down? What was all this?
It's Bae now.
What's Bae?
This hustle is so that let's go. Oh yeah.
Go where?
Listen, just don't try it. Oh, so you are the one they sent, eh? You are the destiny destroyer. Okay. After I've paid for 3 days. 3 days.
Okay, 3 days.
For her to be with me for 3 days.
3 days.
You are the devil that is sent to come and spoil my career.
Oh God. 3 hours, 3 days. Oh God. Wait,
You know about servicing?
From Propoto to Bohol. 3 days, then she must.
If you try, see, look at my muzzle. Look at my muzzle.
Instead of saying, by the time I give you one of these,
if I give you one, like this, one.
Leave my room. So you're one of those they sent to come and be monitoring spirit.
The man is so unkind.
Go, man.
This is a disservice to humanity.
Go.
Do this one, I'll be okay.
Leave my room. Leave this room. Leave this room.
Oh, God.
Leave my food. Why are you taking the food away? Didn't I pay my food too?
I will lose two ways, Abby.
But I paid for the food.
God will spoil your service. This your service will not work.
Clasher, go. Bad luck.
God will judge you people for this.
Yes, let God judge till then. Till then, please don't forget to lock the door.
3 days! 3 days! God will judge you. 3 days!
My love, are you okay?
Judge you people.
Are you okay?
Sorry for the embarrassment.
No, don't be sorry. It's 3 days. It's because of 3 days. Is it not 3 days? Don't worry. I'll
You
be.
too, and you were saying 3 days. That's my boyfriend now.
I want to talk about something. All right, before I got married, you know, those days you used to do certain things. There was this man on my street. He never allows anybody to come close to his daughter. You know, so one of these days I went for an event and I was anchoring a wedding actually. And after I got done, someone walked to me and said, "My God, Buntu, you're a good guy, you funny guy. You don't the old though. You are next." I shouted amen. You know, I left before I got to the exit of the hall. Another person saw me and was like, "Buntu, man, you are good." You just did them see, Abi. Can you anchor another wedding? I said, "My brother, I'm work with that now." He said, "You are good. You don't the old though. You are next." I said amen. By the time I got outside, another elderly woman saw me. "Buntu, you good. You don't the old though. You are next." I said amen. Then, will I say fortunately or unfortunately now? That same man on my street that never allows anybody to come close to his daughter now saw me, was close to his car. He said, "My brother, I never knew this was your work. You are good though. And you are growing old. You need to get married. You are next." I shouted amen as if that was like a jackpot. The next morning I went to the guy's house. I knocked on the gate. Fortunately, the guy was the one that opened the gate. "Buntu, what are you doing here?" I said, "God, I came for your daughter." "What do you mean?" "The prayer we prayed yesterday. He said I'm good to get married, that I was next." He said, "How does that concern me?" I said, "I'm here for your daughter, sir." He said, "My daughter can never marry a comedian." I said, "Okay, when you said I was next, whose daughter did you have in mind?" The guy was looking at me. I paused it there. Then, like 3 weeks later, there's an elderly woman on my street that died, 112 years. You know, all of us went for the burial. After the interment, you know, all of us were going. And that's what the same man, he was going close to his car, and I rushed to him. I said, Daddy, you came. You don't the old though. Daddy, you are next." If now you call, the Lord is your muzzle. My name is Buntu.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, yeah, I'm serious. You know.
Richie, is that you? Oh, Richie. Oh, Richie. Wow. Can you explain to me what is going on here?
Actually, I came to buy matches.
Wow.
Yes. And then it was matches I came to buy, and then you know the gas finished this morning.
You came to buy matches. Oh, very well then. I also came here with my friend to buy firewood.
Fire.
Yes, firewood.
Wait, excuse me, please. We need to talk. Babe, let me explain. Let me explain something to you. Babe, let's talk about this. This firewood will not work, please. Do you see? That firewood will not work, please. To be honest though, you know I didn't eat this morning. So I just said, let me quickly come to this restaurant and grab a bite. Then as I was sitting down, she now, she has this project they are doing in school. She needed some practical explanation. So that's why I just said, okay. And she wanted to discuss the practical with me. So that was what we were just briefly as in I just even saw, it was just as I sat down that it just came. I've not even started giving her any explanation about the practical. Yes.
Like you really think I'm dumb, yeah?
No, no. See,
Am I even wasting my time here talking to you?
You see, we are all Shibi, you see, we're all the same.
Don't embarrass
We're
me, please.
firewood matches is fire. Fire. Let's fire our passion. Let's sit down. Sit
Leave
down.
me alone.
Sit down. Sit down. Baby, now let's fire our passion.
One thing I like now to talk about marriage. As a motivational comedian, marriage. Before I throw light or talk about marriage, I want you to know, say, waiting be marriage. You know, say, when you talk about marriage, it has different definitions or understanding. At times, marriage to you may be man see a woman, you go and pay bride price or whatever you think, then una come together. Waiting they call the amalgamation of husband and wife or man and woman. They start to produce born boy, born girl. Another way can be picking up a boy or a girl, give am belle, pregnant her, the parents pursue the girl, then you marry her. That's your own marriage. So you know where you belong to. Now, as a married man, I've learned a lot in marriage. I think I can counsel you. Marriage, to me, I married because I'm Igbo man. Yes. I told my wife that I need 6 girls. People started a clap, say, first time Igbo man that need girls more than man. I said, yes. As a business Igbo man, when my wife born 6, just calculate them. Each bride price, 5 million. 5 million times 6 girls. My brother, I never hammer. I don't hammer. Sure you get? I don't come up from poverty. That is my own definition of marriage. Then at times I hate when Orobo complain that a lekpa sling girls collect their wife, their husband. Why? Lekpa that has nothing collect your husband. You that has everything. I mean everything. Arsenal, Manchester, United, whatsoever. Lekpa that is capital I. Where lekpa that will walk along the expressway, breeze we carry and go drop for the next bus stop. Collect your husband. Why? Do something and do it right. As a wife, learn how to treat your husband. The problem I have with Orobo is that Orobo has forgotten that lepa or cat is not the only animal at all. If those lepa use cat walk, collect your husband, do elephant walk, hippopotamus walk, lions walk, your husband will like you. Then, whatever techniques they put, you put your own. The problem I have with lepa at times is that if you and lepa sleep for bed, when you wake up in the night, you go to find lepa. You know, lepa will just go one corner and sleep. It's you that will be looking for, where is my wife? Where is my wife? But if you sleep with Orobo, they occupy the bed. Whenever you enter a house that has Orobo, you will know, because the side of the phone, they press down. It must get hole where they fetch water come out. Now, when you wake up in the night, your wife, you don't need to find them. The way they sleep with everything. In fact, when you wake up, whether light or not, the first thing you hear is, you don't already know where your wife is. In fact, if you sleep with your wife or Orobo that you married with your money, you are the one to tell her to shift. If you wake up, you start looking for Lepa, where are you? Iyawo, where are you? Darling, where are you? She will go one corner and say, honey, I'm here. You see her small rat at the edge of the bed. But when you marry Orobo, in fact, when heat day, now you're going to say there's disadvantage in marrying Orobo, in marriage. Because she dey sleep, her hand will be on your neck, the leg will be on you. Now you're going to tell her, say, sweetheart, shift. Now shift. To heat is too much. Shift. That is it. Now, still talking on marriage. Marriage has caused a lot of problems. And marriage, we need to talk on. I hate marrying a born again. Yes! When you marry born again, instead they will be romantic, they will take it to church. A man will go out, come back. When you come back, you want to play with your wife. She started pretending. Let me tell you the truth. If you don't hold your husband, she will go outside. There are things you need, there are vitamins that you need. Spray your perfume, touch all those things, look good, so that when the man enters, I want to eat you. Those girls outside, they knows how to do this thing, and they do it well. That's why it's as if a lot of marriage is having issue. Tell me a man will come back from Lagos walk, from your house to office, you see a lot of things. V shape, K legs, bow leg. Now that one not the fit woman. For marriage, bow leg no good. They can manage K leg, but bow leg run away. K leg, bow leg. A man will see all these things, African beauty, you know, where the thing they go left, right, left, right, left, right. You come back home, hold yourself as a good man. When you come back home, your wife, you shower, make you play with your wife, and she will tell you, honey, I'm tired. Hey, my dear, you are pushing that man outside. Give him food, give him everything, and give him well. So talking about marriage in Nigeria, Nigerians should learn how to be romantic. That is number one. Our women and our men be romantic. Why do we watch Oyibo films? We watch Oyibo films because the soundtrack, they move, the kind of music. You understand? You hear sweet music, sweet melody, you know. You hear, let's talk about sex, baby. You don't already know what you want to do. Your wife is already there. She knows. When you are playing such music, when you pick a lady, you don't need to tell her when you get home. She knows where you belongs to. Sure, you understand? If your husband or your wife has done bad, you give him music like, my mama tell me, say your love is wicked. Everybody tell me, say your love is wicked. They know that there is quarrel. That's Oyibo for you. Sure, you understand? Everything, they have what they do. But Nigerian, if you pick a woman, which music can you sing to settle your marriage? A man will pick a lady, going home, they play, but he want to tell us you want to kill her. What for? And you want her to be happy. She go run come up from the motor. That is the truth. She will run away from the motor. Some self where they pay me pass. The one where they pay me pass. If not be TV, I for talk this thing. Now one nigga run music. You carry a lady, you they sing that kind of song. Aladala go for what now? Who tell you to go carry with mama? It doesn't make sense. Play music. Another one where they pay me. You carry a lady, you they ask some question. You scatter my head. You break my head. Abi Obanje. You don't see a woman where go tell you say yes. Abi Obanje, come marry me. You don't see that kind of thing. Learn how to be romantic. Oyibo man will pick a lady. When they get home, you shower, you play nice music, you enjoy her, you kiss her from legs, you play some fun. But our Nigerian men, we are too much in a hurry. That's why at times we say our wives are not romantic. They are. Men, learn how to be romantic. When you come back, get her some things, buy her good things, greet her, let she shower up. When she relax, you enjoy her, you play with her. There are places you can play. Call her sweet names. Call her sweet names. Our marriage is so annoying. You will see a husband and wife will call him husband. Papa Nkechi. Papa Amaka, your love. Come on. All those kind names. No. Give her names like Chin Chin, sweets, buttermint, hearts. How are you doing? Touch her those areas. You will see that she will respond. Then give her good music. Give her good music and she will love you. Ladies and gentlemen, our marriage in Nigeria, we need to learn how to unite. We need to learn how to love each other. You need to define why you are getting married. For children making, for bearing of child, whatsoever. Or for like now, most of our entertainers now, we know they marry for love now. Now that one, they pay me our marriage in entertainment. In fact, made in here. Although comedians, we different. But go check our entertainers. We marry because of money. That's why you go see one young guy where don't play, go marry mama 52. You go tell you say you love her. Which kind of love be that one? But when you marry with love, everything go to love. I did one write-up. I told them that marry a very beautiful and fine marriage. Your marriage will be beautiful, your children will be beautiful, your money will be beautiful, and you will enjoy it. But if you marry a one like you, just imagine me now. As a party master, I marry woman, we get a party, my brother, and a monkey will come born now.
My brother, see, there's nothing you will tell me on this in this life, for this matter what they talk about now. See, Ronaldo is an enigma. As far as I'm concerned, Ronaldo is the capital of football in the world. If you tell me Hazard, I hear. If you tell me somebody like Ekweme, I hear. But Ronaldo and Messi, see, it be like light and darkness. Ronaldo, we don't deliver in club, deliver 2 clubs. Come up for Man U, go Real Madrid. Come up for Real Madrid now. Go another club, go they shine.
The issue I have with you is when you want to argue, you don't argue with wisdom, with sense. You don't compare Messi with Ronaldo. Messi is an international player. Messi single-handedly brought Barca. See, there's no Messi without Barca. There's no Barca without Messi. Messi is a merciless human being when it comes to football. You won't understand. Do you know what it is for someone to win back-to-back world best 5 times? Don't just argue with reasoning now.
Do you know what English people call the enigma? The enigma. Ronaldo is an enigma. He's a figure on his own. He has conquered the world. He has conquered 3 different nations. He has conquered England. He has conquered Spain. He's conquering Italy. What else do you want to tell me? He has won things for his country as a footballer. He has won things for his country as a captain. What has Messi done?
Ronaldo is like a prostitute that jumps from one club to another. Messi has been in Barca all his life and he has been performing his work back to. He's the best 10. He's the first player to achieve back to back.
Your vein would tear.
No. You guys are arguing, Abby. I was greeting good morning, good morning, good morning. Nobody answered. I want my good morning back before I will leave you. My good morning.
Good morning,
sir.
All right. You can continue your argument. Continue.